I'm here with Chris Burns, computer technology teacher, network administrator at Castro Valley High School here in California, Santa Maria Avenue on Castro Valley. Good afternoon, Chris, and thanks for agreeing to the interview.
Good afternoon.
So, Chris, tell me about, you got some students here at the Students Recycling Used Technology Program?
Well, what we do here is how we use the students on our LAN is I'm the network administrator for the LAN, which is there's 3,000 student accounts, 709 computers, and what we use the students for in the Cisco classes is as they learn the curriculum, they also are help running the LAN. And this allows us to run a large LAN with minimal resources. So it's the benefit of it is that they actually get the real world experience working with the client, in this case the teachers. So they will go out on assignment. I'll look at the job list in the morning and assign different students to do different jobs. And again, it's real beneficial for both. And it's also nice because the teachers see the students in a different light than they might normally if they're in their class. And then they build the relationships that way. And so then when they start to get feedback from those students, they'll come and say, oh, Miss So-and-so needs, this. Can we take care of this? And, absolutely. So
that's a very strong deliverable. So if I could summarize that, you are actually utilizing student talent, teaching them technology topics, but at the same time, they're managing your LAN.
Yes.
That's amazing. So why do you think this competition is important? Why is information technology itself important?
Well, as we see it in not only just in education, the vast growth in technology, but it is one of those few industries that you can't farm out. Okay, infrastructure has to stay. You can you have to have people that run the land and know the technology. So in that respect, that it's I think a great place for students to, and even if they don't go, let's say, in the direction of technology, they've at least developed on a consumer level far more the knowledge than they would have had. And as you know, you can't pretty much name any field that doesn't have something to do with computers. So, and where it's kind of paid off to some of my students that have gone on to in college, a couple of the Cisco students last year are now been employed at the LANs in the colleges that they're attending right now. And if they hadn't had the Cisco background, they wouldn't have had those opportunities brought forth.
Very well said, Chris. Well, we certainly appreciate all that you do for students here in California and for your time today.